So I'm here to talk about how to enhance instructional presence, right? But I want you to think about it more as just how to improve a relationship. But the type of relationship that we're talking about is we want a personal type of relationship with our students. So in order to do that, we need personal type of communication. So that's what I'm going to be addressing. How can we enhance our communication with the student to make that more personal connection so that we can really engage the student and really bring them into that learning community? Because what we don't want is for them to simply think that they're just a number. And this is a problem that we have not just online, but also in face-to-face instruction, where the student just feels like they're just a number in the classroom in this ocean of students. So what can we do to enhance it? Within K-State Online, a lot of instructors know that we have a tool, a great tool, that's called SpeedGrader, right? It's a very effective tool. There's a little button there, right? You click on that, and with that, it allows you to accept an assignment from a student, and then you can go through, you can mark it up, you can do all this quick little effective way to assess the student, to put in your comments, and now it's all put in there. You can have a rubric associated with it. So there it is. There they are, fully assessed, and they receive the information. But you can do something more, because you can also put in a video within that assessment. It's a simple little button. You click on that, and it launches a video recorder. Now, this can work on your desktop. You just need to have a webcam. This can work with your laptop because it's got a built-in webcam, as well as you could simply record on your phone and then upload it as an attachment to your SpeedGrader assessment. So what happens from there? From there, this is student view. From here, the student would receive your assessment. They would have all the detailed information right in there. You see the highlights, you see the comments. But then they would also notice that, hey, there's a little awesome video there associated with that. So they would click on that.
Hey, Brandon. This is your instructor. I just wanted to give you this quick little video to go over your paper. All the specifics are in the rubric and in the comments in the actual document, but I just wanted to highlight a couple things. First of all, great job. You got a 93 out of 100. So, Brandon, this is really great work that you did here, and I hope you can keep this up throughout the rest of the semester, because this is exactly what you need to do to get an A in the class. And from what I read, very good insights. I really liked how you personalized it at the end when you gave an example of how instructional technology is being used in your specific workplace, as well as your thoughts on how it's going to be implemented in the future. So keep up the great work, and I look forward to interacting with you in the message boards as well as in future assignments. Good job.
All right, so I hope you appreciate I hired this professional model to do this video. But let's break down this video, because what did we actually see? So let's break it down. The first thing, student's name. I specifically mentioned that student's name. Now, there's plenty of psychological, sociological, all sorts of research that talk about the power of me actually, as a professor, saying the student's name. They simply can't think that, oh, I'm just a number, because they know my name. The professor knows my name. So that's a key little insight, that little connection right there by actually stating that student's name. Next one, something personal. I talked about how, hey, there's something in there that I read that I really liked. Now, the situation might be different, right? This person got a 93. This person might have gotten let's say, a 63. This might be the time when you can say something specific about the main problem that you had with this assignment was this. But again, this is a quick little video. You still have the rubric and everything, but this is a time when you can address a particular issue. Keep it short. That is a key important thing. This video right here that you just watched was 54 seconds long. Now, it's important to keep it short for two very important reasons. One, so that the student will actually watch it, right? And two, for all of you as the instructors. Not only am I an instructor, but I'm also a media consultant, and I work with professors, and I'm always looking on how can I help my instructors be that much better of instructors, but at the same time, keep it short and keep it simple, right? Because you have very limited time. So this is a key way of you being able to make a video for all your students or for individual students, but also making it nice and short so that you can actually accomplish what we're trying to do here. Another big thing, a smile. That's such a simple little thing to talk about, but guess what? Again, there's plenty of research that talks about the power of the smile. If you want to make that connection, if you want to make yourself seem as a real person, and if you want to make yourself approachable, you have to do something such as this, a smile. Remember that you are that doctor. You are that person that's up here, that's the subject matter expert. So there's lots of barriers already that the student isn't necessarily willing to go and talk to you because you're so much smarter and you're up in that ivory tower, right? So what can you do to make that connection, to make yourself more personable? And this is one of the big ones. Another thing that goes along with that is that this video isn't perfect. Now, I do video production, so I'm always thinking, okay, so if we're going to do this video, we're going to need a 3-point lighting system. We're going to have to think about all the background and nothing's distracting, perfect audio, perfect everything. But this is a different thing that we're going for here, right? I'm not giving instruction at this point. I'm trying to give a quick little connection with my student to personalize the information. So by doing it, it's not perfect, it's not overly formal. I'm not wearing a tie there. This is actually done in a bedroom. Now, sure, I do simple things like, okay, I want to frame it right, and I want it so that they can hear me. It's not overly distracting, the background. They can hear me, they can see me, I can talk. But again, it's meant to be done quickly, meant to be done pretty much anywhere. A nice little quick note that, hey, I just wanted to connect with you personally as a student and tell you about what you did. So, what I want you to take away from this is that there's plenty of research that talks about the importance of this and how this process can enhance the overall experience, not just for the student, but also for the instructor. Because the students don't take the entire semester to keep going with all these problems and not connect with you at all because they're afraid of you, but doing these little things make that connection that much more impactful for the student. And it allows you to really connect with that student and really engage with them and enhance that overall learning community. So I ask for you to at least try it and see how your relationships with your students can blossom. Thank you very much.